What's up guys, Mickey Emotions here, and this is some new Gran Turismo 6 gameplay for you. As you can see here, this is the Red Bull ring, also known as the A1 ring. This is basically the track that has been released along with the 1.0 patch, the 1.09 patch. There is a shortened version of this track as well, which has been released, and there are also 3 cars that have been released, which is the Toyota Hybrid, the new Lexus, and the new Nissan GT Academy car. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm not racing with any of those cars here, just simply because I wanted to get a feel for this track, and also I don't have the credits yet to buy those cars, but I will be buying those cars and I will be doing a video for each of those cars, and you guys will get to see that very soon. But anyway, as you can see here, I'm driving with the Expo Street. I actually haven't played Gran Turismo 6 at all, even though I bought it right on the first day. I just didn't get no time because of exams, but now I'm playing it, and this was actually my first race in this game. Now this track is definitely a lot of fun. If you have Gran Turismo 6, you definitely need to go check this out and race on this circuit, because this is definitely one of my favorite circuits of all time. I used to drive on this track with Grid 2 and Formula 1 2002 back in the day, and you know, I love this track. It has such a nice flow to it, and I actually can't wait until this track will be released on 2014 as well. So yeah, I mean, I just did a few laps, just trying to get used to the actual game and trying to learn this track, as you always do. I'm driving with no assist, and I'm driving with sports hard tires. It does make it a bit more difficult to drive, but that's the way I like it, because the rear will be just twitching around. It's just a lot more fun that way. But as you can see here, I think the track looks pretty much spot on to what the real track is. I don't know if this track is laser scanned at all. I mean, you guys can tell me in the comments, but I think it's pretty much spot on. I mean, I've seen a few versions on other games such as Grid 2. Now, compared to other games, I don't know how good this track looks. I'm gonna have to look at other games and see what the actual differences are, and maybe even do my own video comparing all the different game versions of this track. But the only negatives I have to say about this track is pretty much the flickering issues. That can be annoying sometimes. Like, I don't know if you noticed, like, there's a little bit of flickering going on with the shadows, and sometimes the textures, like in the background, just start flickering a bit, which is kind of annoying. But that's pretty much all the criticism I have for this track. Now, if you guys want to check out the shortened version of this track, you can do that by clicking in the description after watching this video, of course. I will also be doing a review of the 1.09 patch, and just giving you my thoughts on the game so far. This track is definitely going to be the mostly used online at the moment, because it's something fresh and new for everyone to use. Now, I like the fact that Gran Turismo are actually putting some new content for us to enjoy, and they're putting it out there for us to play and enjoy for free, which is pretty awesome. And they seem to keep on improving the game. Now, I do think that they still need to improve the sounds, and they said they were going to improve the sounds, like they were going to patch the sounds, but the only improvements I hear in the sounds are with the Ayrton Senna cars, and I will be doing a few videos on them as well if you guys haven't played that section of the game yet. And I completely understand the fact that some people don't like the fact that some people hate the sounds in this game, and I'm one of them, and I'm gonna keep banging on about it, because the sounds is what's really dragging this game down, and there is other parts as well, but the sound is the biggest problem for me with this game. It seems like the sounds haven't improved since Gran Turismo 4, and I don't know what they're doing really over there, because apparently Kaz just wants like this arcadey sound, but I thought this was a simulation, you know. We're having people becoming professional drivers from this game, you know. This is something pretty serious, it's something pretty big of a deal. So it's kind of annoying when you can't hear those sounds revving properly. I mean, sometimes you just want to put music over the gameplay because the sounds just suck so bad. And it's a shame because, you know, sound is very important, not just only for the experience, but for the fact that when when you shift, you want to be able to hear the car revving at a certain point. And if you don't want to listen to the engine sounds and you're listening to music, you know, how are you going to be able to listen to the engine sounds? You get what I mean? So that's pretty much the biggest problem in this game, and until they improve it, I don't think people will enjoy this game as much as they should be. And I hope, you know, in Gran Turismo 7 they will fix the problem, but I think they really should patch the sounds in this game. But obviously that's just unlikely. Anyway, we've reached the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please make sure you check out the shortened version of this track. The video will be in the description, and I will be doing a review of the 3 cars that were released this, and a review of the whole 1.09 patch. This is Mickey Motions. Thanks for watching.